The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria (MAN) has called on Nigerians to patronize locally made goods as a way of boosting economic growth, creating jobs and increasing government revenue. This appeal was made during MAN's 58th annual general meeting themed Driving Economic Growth, the role of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria in advancing the Nigeria First policy for sustainable development. Speaking at the event, MAN's Director General Segun Ajayi Kadir stressed that prioritizing local content is no longer an option but a necessity. On his part, the president of MAN said the Nigeria First policy underscores the need to deepen backward integration, promote value addition, and reduce the country's overdependence on imports.
What we have done in the Ikeja branch at this AGM is for us to look at the economic development and growth of our country within the concept of Nigeria First. You are aware that the federal government initiated the Nigeria First policy, and it is aimed at focusing on productivity and localizing our strategies for economic development. So the Nigerian First policy, the way MAN sees it, is frontally looking at how we can prioritize patronage of made in Nigerian products and to ensure backward integration and transformation of our natural resource to raw materials and then products, which would obviously improve the economic environment. It will create jobs. It's going to enable us to have a value chain development that is conducive for a progressive economy.
And the focus has been on how this process will drive sustainable growth of manufacturing in Nigeria, and also sustainable growth of the national economy.
One thing we have been saying for over years is a good interest rate. There are two key things there. One, accessibility to funds, and the cost of the fund. You see, these two are not readily favorable to manufacturers. The funds are not accessible at a good rate. The current rate is still above 30, and it is very difficult to survive in the rich sector at that rate. It needs to be at an affordable rate. Actually, it should be a single digit. And we have been trying to plead, we have been pleading all over to the federal government that this should be looked into to find the kind of a fund that will be pushed to the manufacturer, make it available to the manufacturers at a single digit rate.